Hey y'all, Mike Bay Rolling here. We're having us a day, I tell you. I back on the road again. Did my first load, delivered my first load, and blew a daggone airbag. What are the odds? I am out here. I'm in the hills and hollers, y'all. I am in the middle of freaking nowhere, southern Indiana, about a mile from the river. Got to cross over into Kentucky. I'll get another coil and take back up north. I mean, there is nothing around here except this little podunk shop out in the middle of nowhere. Bunch of good old boys with wrenches that know exactly what they're doing. And I mean, you can see it's a cute little shop. But I pulled in here and I was thinking, oh man, there's no parts anywhere near here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll try to zoom in on it and see if you can guess what my problem is. Do you see something missing? Right about there. There should be something there that ain't there no more. Oh shoot. Yeah, the saddle. I thought I blew an airbag. I was loaded heavy too, man. I had 85,000 pounds of steel on, and making a roundabout and picked up them first two axles and lifted them up to make the corner, and that airbag right there. I thought it was this one because I saw just a bunch of dust. It was dark. Bunch of dust come flying out. There was a car right behind me with headlights, you know. So I thought, well, crap, I blew a tire, and then I realized, no, that wasn't a tire. It's all my tires, because you can look down the mirror and look at the bottom of your tires and see how they're sagging, you know. And with that much weight on, I looked at those tires over here, thinking I blew one of them, and it wasn't. If one blew, the other one would be sagging monstrously, so you could see it in the mirror. I didn't even stop. I knew exactly what it was. That was an airbag. But everything was rolling good, nothing was smoking, so I thought, well, we only got about 20 more minutes to make this delivery. Let's get her done, you know, she's rolling. So I went and made the delivery with no airbags on the trailer. Well, I had the front two axles still had air because they're independent of these two, but these two just sat down, and then those two took a little more of the weight, and, you know, it got her there. But got the load delivered, and then Googled shop near me, and found this little shop. And I tell you, when you live right, man, blessings come your way all day long. I pulled in here, and not only is this the only shop anywhere near here, the nearest parts store is an hour and a half away. And so I pull in here. Not only did these guys pull me right in and get started on me, yep, we can take care of that, but they have the freaking airbag in their stock. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. I do not want to lose this next load. Homeboy been off work for quite a while. I got to haul some loads. But so the beast is ailing a little bit, but he's got her all apart, and turns out what it was is it didn't blow the bag, but the metal saddle that the bag sits on that bolts down to the axle, there's two bolts that go through that saddle into the axle bracket. One of the bolts looked like it had been broke for a long time. It was all rusty, and the other one popped, and it let that saddle just go bloop and fall off the axle. And then of course that hyperextended the bag, and bang, there she went, you know. So blew out the bag, all because of a couple of broken bolts. But so he's got the bolts out, and he's getting ready to put two new bolts in there and bolt the saddle back on. And then he's got a brand new airbag sitting there on that. You can see it there on the cardboard there. He's got me a brand new bag sitting there. As soon as he gets that saddle bolted up, he'll slap that bag back on there, and this will be a quick and easy repair. Really, the only cost is some labor and that new airbag, you know, so a couple $100. It is what it is, you know, it's trucking. What are you gonna do? Laugh about it and press on, buddy. But yeah, that's how we're spending our morning here. Just kind of doing a rough shot, holding the camera, and went through the junk pile here and found me a little 5-gallon bucket, and that's my perch. So I'm sitting right here on my 5-gallon bucket. Sitting right here watching these boys, and you know, it is what it is. You know, don't freak out. Let me try to center myself here. Yeah. You don't panic, you know. There's always a solution. Every time a problem happens out here on the road, doesn't matter where you're at, what you're doing, the solution's always just right around the corner. Just stay calm, look up Google. You know, I found this shop here. I just Googled, you know, truck repair shop near me, and this was the only one near me. And they opened at 8 o'clock, and I looked down, and I just finished delivering. I was like, okay, well, it's 7:45, and they're about 10 minutes away, so let's go. And I come pulling in here, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is a small repair shop, y'all, but you know, there's trucks all around. Walked in there, and it was about 5 after 8. Door was open. The old boy just jumped right on her. He's out here putting me together now. And so I'm not going to lose any loads, just losing a little bit of time and a couple $100 to get the beast back on the road, and we're rolling, baby. But just give y'all an update. That's what's going on, man. I'm out here. Well, block the camera. I'm out here hauling loads and making bank, man. Yeah, maybe not making bank, but giving the money to the bank. Yeah, y'all stay cool on your stool out there, man. Keep them questions coming, guys. I got a lot of really good questions here lately, and that's what this channel's all about. So any questions y'all have, throw them in the comments. I'll be happy to make a video or give you a quick answer in the comments, either way. But if you got a simple question and you want kind of a complex, in-depth answer, specify, could you do a video on this, or but if you just have a quick question, just ask the question, and I'll type it in the comments. Unless it's going to take 3 paragraphs, then I'll just do a quick video. It's a lot easier. My big old fat sausage fingers trying to type them little bitty keys on the phone. It's a lot easier. Just do a video. So anyway, y'all be cool on your stool out there, man. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.